Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Nicholas Ugero, and I was just going to show you quickly about what I was writing on my car and what I'm going to be keeping and possibly adjusting as I go along and seeing how they do. So first off, I found some U-Mark Dr. Paint, and I found this at Hobby Lobby. And I just was walking past and I saw it. I was like, oh, you know what? That's a phenomenal idea. I would have never thought about that. Because people usually put like state champs or whatever on their car, and I'm not going to do that. So I decided to start putting like actual things that people can look up. And so the first thing is invest in gold and silver. Dollar has lost 97% of purchasing power. And then, so that's where like inflation comes in. And that's the silent tax I mentioned in my previous video. And then I also have Bitcoin Cash, which is a certain type of cryptocurrency, which a lot of kids don't really know too much about. Bitcoin is the normal Bitcoin, but Bitcoin Cash is actually staying true to the original vision of Bitcoin. So Bitcoin right now is at like $6-7 grand, and then Bitcoin Cash is at like $600. But I know for a fact that this is staying true to the actual vision, which is a cashless or a peer-to-peer cashless system, to where it uses digital numbers and things like that for us to trade and interact with and transact with, which is awesome. And then I also got YouTube, Hidden Secrets of Money, which I highly recommend everyone to watch. I also got America, Freedom to Fascism. That's a documentary that I still have yet to watch, but I'm going to be watching that very soon. And then also the documentary Zeitgeist Addendum, which was one of the videos that I saw that really woke me up back in 2016. And then another great documentary that I've seen personally is How Big Oil Conquered the World, which is also a great watch, and I highly recommend that to everyone. And then I also have, obviously, my YouTube channel, Nicholas Peter. And then I also got Politics is Divide and Conquer, which is super true. And then we have to solve the root problems, which obviously if we don't solve the root problems, then all of these symptoms that continually happen, like crime and poverty and war, they're going to keep happening. So we have to really figure out the root problems and solve them collectively as a population. And then I also have We Need Truth, which is super important. And then I also have things that people can search up, which is Operation Paperclip, which I mentioned in my other video, MK Ultra. So Operation Paperclip was the Nazis bringing Nazis after World War II into the United States and continuing with their programs and things like that, which was also where MK Ultra stemmed from. Operation, this was like the mind control and the trauma-based mind control. Operation Monarch was the CIA infiltrating the media. And I also have Operation Northwoods, which was during the JFK presidency with the false flag attempts that was documented, which they didn't follow through with, thankfully. And then I also have the 1999 Martin Luther King Jr. trial. So I'm encouraging people to look these things up. And I also have just a little thing right here that says question everything. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys really quick and just give you a sense of things that I'm trying to do in my own life to just make a difference without even having to speak to anyone. I'm just able to put that on my car, and then as I'm driving, people can see it. And probably most of them are going to laugh or just dismiss it. But for the people that are open-minded to new information, they'll be like, oh, so I'll just search that really quick. Someone's in the passenger seat, and they're like, oh yeah, I'll search it really quick, and then they can find out about it, And so it can really potentially wake people up without me even having to put effort into it, which is a win-win. So I just want to show that with you guys really quick and hopefully inspire other people to maybe do something similar to those lines. Obviously, I'm not going to put military and police suck, they're just order followers, because I'll probably get someone that's just going to smash my car just because they're unfortunately not aware, and they're just been programmed to have a certain mindset of the military and the police force, which is obviously propaganda from the government. But so I just put just normal statements, not anything that's going to rile anyone up. So I'm not going to put my car in jeopardy. My brothers are obviously against it. They're kind of still in that fear-based mindset and haven't really worked on themselves too much, which is very unfortunate. I hope they do that sometime. But I'm trying to expand people's consciousness, and this is one step that I'm trying to take. And I'm also going to try to go to intersections with signs, wearing that mask that I was showing in that other video, and try to help spread awareness that way. Maybe make flyers at some point and pass those out at events or something like that. I'm not sure. But if you guys like the video, just give me a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys watching this. As always, it really means a lot to me. And take care.